Hey guys, before I get into this video, man, if you would, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you like the content, share, comment. As I said, it's favorable for the algorithm to get this information out, helps the channel out. Yes, let's have this little conversation.
Your hustle gotta be strong in this industry, as in any other industry.
Alright guys, so let's get into this week number 4 recap. I'm going to go over the loads I took this week and the money made and all that good stuff if any of you aren't familiar with it. I'm going to go trip by trip. I'm going to give you the total miles, the total deadhead, total gross income for the week, the expenses for the week, and the average rate per loaded mile for the week. I am currently sitting here in Laredo, Texas, and I'll tell you what, man, it is hot. I mean, it says it's only 84 degrees, but when you've been dealing with sub-zero and low teens for the last couple weeks or so, this feels hot. Holy hell. So yeah, this is a little bit crazy, man. Sitting here at this Walmart right here, man. I think maybe before I get off here, I'll do a little drive through. Show you all the trucks parked here, man. This Walmart might as well be a truck stop over here. But anyhow, let me get into this recap, man. So, week number 4. We started out that work week, got a load on January 23rd. Picked up out of Louisiana, going up to El Dorado, Arkansas. It was a 36-mile deadhead, and we went 292 loaded miles on that. That was one piece at 600 pounds. The second trip of the week was Independence, Kansas to Laredo, Texas. Now, after I dropped off in El Dorado, I ended up relocating up to the office near Rogers, Arkansas, and then I ended up getting the load from there put on me, picking up in Independence, Kansas, going to Laredo, Texas. That was 146 deadhead miles, 772 loaded miles. That was one piece, 160 pounds. And the third load for the week was Eagle Pass, Texas to Woodstock, Alabama. That was 121 deadhead miles, 979 loaded miles. And that was 3 pieces at 600 pounds. Now for the week, altogether, we ended up with 2,043 loaded miles, 303 deadhead miles, which came up to be 15% deadhead. Our expenses for this week, the insurance was $139.22, and the average weekly van payment is $158. The amount of money I spent on gas for the week was $311, for total expenses of $608.12. There was no oil changes, there was no repairs, maintenance, or anything else needed that week. No tolls that was taken. So, there's the expenses. The gross revenue was $1,914.50, and that averaged out to be 94 cents a loaded mile is what we got paid. The expenses from the gross ended up being a weekly net of $1,306.38. As you can see, it was a slow week. Barely over 2,000 miles. The previous week was 4,400 miles, and that's kind of what happens when you have a good week and you land in a bad spot to start off the following week, which is what happened. We landed in Louisiana. Louisiana is just, it's one of those places, if you can get something out of there right away, it's going to help you have a great week. If not, yeah, it's just nice and sluggish. So, yeah, I ended up spending the weekend just, you know, between that little short load and then getting back up to the office. So, yeah, it was rough. It was a rough, slow week. You know, still paid bills. Still did okay. Got to take the good with the bad. Man, you guys see all these trucks coming in here? You can see that or not? That's the entrance. Let's take a drive around here. Show you what's going on. Ignoring that call. Ignoring that call. Bad timing. No, I'm about to be going the wrong way. Yeah, man. Ain't this crazy? That's one thing about Laredo, man. Well, border towns in general, there are so many trucks, man. I mean, so many. It's just crazy. It's like earlier when I came over here, came from the truck stop over off I think it was like Minor Road or something, and it was taking 18 minutes just to go a few miles because there's so many trucks right down in that area, man. That's where all the cross docks and everything is. Just unbelievable how hot it is now. I am booked on a load for tonight though. Picking up this evening, going up to Marysville, Ohio. So that's nice. I should get it off. Well, it's due for 2 a.m. tomorrow night, so I should be able to get it off by the end of payday. This week, I'm not going to tell you how many miles, but this week has been a good week. So you'll have to wait for that recap, man. No, I'm not telling you. I know you really want to know. You're just so anxious to know what Alan's been doing. I know. Hey guys, I did want to say, the video I put out about the question about getting a van and asking about how to get a load wasn't pointed towards not one person. There's no single person that was intended for. That is just a question that is consistently asked, especially on the Facebook groups. You know, 'cause we let everybody in there that's looking for knowledge and wanting to be a part of the industry, and that is just a very, very repeated question. Sorry. Just looking around, making sure I don't hit anybody, making sure I give you the full ambiance and essence of Walmart over here on Bob Bullock in Laredo. You know, because guys, you know, there was a guy like Dell, when he was out here, when he first came out, you know, he's talking about how he used to hear about Laredo as one of the places you hear about all the time. And depending on what you think about it, you know, everybody's, you know, there might be new to this, and you're thinking, man, I want to go check out Laredo. I want to check out Laredo. And then you get to Laredo, and you're like, oh my God, this is Laredo? So, just trying to give you an idea. If I was near the truck stops, I'd take you over there, because that is Laredo. Those truck stops over there. I'm gonna quit jabbing my jaw. Like I said, I gave you guys a little quick tour. I am going to sign off here, and I will holler at you guys later, man. You guys, everybody be safe and enjoy.